Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm bringing to you a last minute dessert for your Thanksgiving dinner. It's my sweet potato cobbler. So if you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. All right, for this recipe, you're going to need one large sweet potato, or you can use two medium-sized potatoes, and you're going to need an 8x8 baking dish. So what you're going to do is dice your potato up into small pieces, and you want to put those into a large pot. Over a medium-high heat, you want to add 2 cups of water and bring the pot to a boil. You're also going to add ground cinnamon and nutmeg. You're going to do that to taste. I'm adding about a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon and a half of the nutmeg. You're also going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar and 2.5 tablespoons of butter. You want to add vanilla, and I'm using 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla. You're also going to add a half teaspoon of lemon juice. That doesn't have to be fresh lemon juice. I'm using lemon juice from a bottle. And so you're just going to give it a stir and allow it to come to a boil. Once it starts to boil, you can reduce the heat and allow it to simmer until your potatoes are done. So while you're waiting on that to finish, you can go ahead and put together your crust. For the crust, you'll need 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of milk, and 1 cup of granulated sugar. You're just going to mix that together until it's well combined. If you don't have self-rising flour, you can use all-purpose flour. To that, you'll need to add baking powder as well as a pinch of salt. So once you have that done, you can set that aside, and you want to check on your potatoes. The potatoes should be just about done. So at this point, you're going to go ahead and add some milk. You don't need much, about 1/4 cup will do. So you're going to let that cook until the potatoes are completely done. Then you'll need to thicken the juice. So what you'll do is mix 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch with 1.5 tablespoons of water, and then you'll slowly add that to the pot. Using cornstarch will cause the juice to thicken really quick, and it's pretty much going to thicken as soon as that cornstarch slurry touches the juice. So just be sure to stir it really well. Now you're just going to allow it to simmer until you reach the desired thickness that you prefer. If you like a juicier cobbler, you can omit adding the cornstarch slurry. Next, you'll add 2 tablespoons of melted butter to your dish. Next, you're going to add your cobbler filling into your baking dish. Use a spatula to spread it evenly across the baking dish. Now you're going to add your batter over the cobbler filling, and it really doesn't matter how you pour it in. Just pour it in as evenly as you can all across the baking dish. It's gonna, once it bakes up, it's gonna fill in any empty spaces. So you want to go ahead and bake your cobbler at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes, or until your dough has risen and is golden brown. Here is mine once it comes out of the oven. It's still piping hot. So like I said, if you're looking for something different at the last minute, this is the dessert for you. It is a 10 out of 10. It is absolutely delicious. And let me tell you, the back is in danger. The back is in danger, y'all. This cobbler is absolutely delicious. It is a must try. You can serve this with whipped cream or vanilla ice cream. Either way, you cannot go wrong. Be sure to check out the description box for a list of the ingredients and measurements of everything I used. And if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.